Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Sagittarius for the last week in January from the 27th through the 31st. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe, and let's take a look into your energy. What does Sagittarius need to know for the last week in January? We have caffeine free. Dear Archangel Raphael, I ask that you cut my cords of attachment to caffeine so that I may honor my body's natural energy rhythms without chemicals. So, some of you Sagittariuses need to work on clearing out some of that caffeine that you may be ingesting. Spirit is asking you to clear out anything that you may be ingesting that could be adding chemicals into your body. So we need to be cleansing and clearing out our bodies, detoxing, or working on releasing any addictions we may have. We also have believing yourself with squirrel spirit. Spirit is trying to remind you to believe in yourself, to have faith in yourself, to trust yourself. We have flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. With embrace the in-between, Spirit is asking you to take the time in between things that you are moving towards to nurture yourselves, to embrace the pause, to take care of yourself, and to step into self-love. We don't need to be rushing anything. If Spirit is not pulled us into a situation where we need to be working hard and rushing, then we don't need to be doing so. We need to embrace the time we have in between doing things. Like I said, no rushing, no procrastinating, just enjoying that space and time, taking note of how we're doing, how we're feeling, and really just nurturing ourselves, putting in the effort to take care of yourself during this time. And then we have moth spirit, surrender now. So Spirit is asking you to surrender to your intuition, to surrender to their guidance, and to cease any resistance that you may be having upon your path. We don't need to fight against anything. We don't need to resist anything. We don't need to push anything forward. We need to move within the flow of the divine. And that means we need to embrace the moments of pause. What else for Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? Yes, we're at a moment of pause on our journey. There's some stagnation happening or a pause. Spirit is asking you to embrace this point in time, to not fight against it, to not feel like you have to be doing something, because you don't. Spirit wants you to embrace this moment. Don't fight it. They do need you to step into a more courageous, confident type of energy within yourself. We need to be working on our self-confidence, our self-love. We need to be working on our focus. You know, what are we focused on? We should be focused on our passions, on our desires, on the things, the good, healthful, uplifting things that we want to bring in our lives. We need to have courage and faith to do so. We need to believe in ourselves. And I do want to state here that we do have the lizard repeated all over the King of Wands card, which is letting us know that you do have protection. You have protection on this path. So don't fear, don't be afraid to follow your intuition, to follow Spirit's guidance. You're on the correct path, and Spirit is watching over you and protecting you. Spirit kind of wants you to take a beginner mindset type of... Spirit wants you to take on more of a beginner mindset. This is a new journey that you're on. You may have this new idea that you want to step into, this new plan of action. But this is a beginner type of stage. We're needing to have that excitement and wonder of what could possibly go right. You know, what could possibly show up in our lives that would be a blessing on this path. Don't allow any burdens to hold you back or to keep you in a resistant type of energy. Have a beginner mindset. Be open to the possibilities. Be open to what's to come and the intuition that you have and the guidance that Spirit is calling you towards. Yeah, don't let anything get in your way. Don't let anything distract you or, you know, make you feel defeated or keep you in this defeated type of energy. It is your time to receive blessings. This may be something that you have been working on for a long time, or it may be something that you have worked on throughout other past lives. But this would be the lifetime that you need to be receiving this blessing, this abundance, the reciprocal energy that you deserve, the gifts and blessings that you deserve. Shifting our mindset, really stepping into being light and playful, courageous, believing in yourself, taking on this wonder-like type of childlike freedom. It's going to shift the wheel of fortune in your favor. It's going to keep things going in a good direction for you. Yeah, we need to leave behind any burdens, any resistance that you may have. We're leaving behind the old and we're stepping into the new. And as we step into the new, we have to let go of any resistance or fear that we may have. We have to embrace what is currently going on within our lives. Embrace the present moment. Don't fight against it. Accept it. Trust it. And follow it. Like I stated earlier, we don't need to rush and we don't need to resist. We just need to move within the flow of the divine. Be open, be balanced, be willing to accept the good, positive things that Spirit is trying to direct you towards. Yeah, we have to unbind yourselves. Use your other senses to release yourself from this. Do some self-reflection. Step into self-love. Listen with your intuition. Trust your intuition. And take the steps needed to release yourself from these binds. There's an ending that will lead to a new beginning. And that new beginning is taking you into your 9 of Cups energy. That self-fulfillment, that emotional fulfillment that you've been looking for. Happiness and peace, contentment. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need to be waiting around anymore. We need to cut out these things. While embracing this in-between space to help us prepare to move forward and to leave what is behind us, we need to cut out any energies of waiting anymore. We're not focusing on what's in the past. We're not focusing on the things from the past that we've been trying to wait on to change. Waiting isn't going to change your situation. We need to have trust, have faith, and move positively towards the directions that Spirit is guiding you towards. So we're going to need to move. We're going to need to take action at a certain point. Now, once again, we're not rushing anything, so we need to take action as we are guided to take action. But we need to cut out anything that is keeping us in this this bind. We need to stay away from things that thoughts, feelings, people, or places that are holding you still in this entrapment of your mind. We have to free yourselves. We have to release these things, cut those things off. We need to be open and willing to accept good, positive, healthy guidance and move forward towards those things. Be ready and prepared to cut off anything that has to go, and to be able to make firm, decisive decisions about your life and how to move forward. So we're no longer hoping and waiting on the past to change. We are going to be decisive and we're going to take action to move forward. But we're going to do so as we're guided to, and we're going to make sure that we are staying within an uplifted energy so that we can shift that wheel of fortune for you so that you can receive that reciprocation you've been looking for. Yeah. And this is you. We're needing to take on this Knight of Cups type of energy to travel your path courageously, to travel your path with protection and upliftment and bravery. You are meant to travel this path for your betterment. You're meant to travel this path to receive your cup of love and abundance. And that's exactly what Spirit wants you to be moving towards. But it's hard to be within a Nine of Cups energy when we're stuck in the Nine of Pentacles energy, being stagnant, being still, moving slowly. This is the difference, is the shift in perspective, the shift in how you're thinking about your situation, what you're allowing yourself to do when handling these situations. So we need to release any waiting. We need to release any lower vibrational energies, any negative energies, anything that is causing you disruption, discourse, fear, doubt, disappointment, anything like that, sadness. We have to free ourselves from that energy and step into the Knight of Cups type of energy where we are moving forward in a positive way, moving forward and taking action as we are guided to. So we need to take this time to do some self-reflection. That's what embracing the in-between is about. This in-between is meant to give you some time to take care of yourself and to nurture yourself, to help prepare yourself to take this leap ahead, to unleash yourself and carry you forward into a new, prosperous, abundant beginning. The pause is there for a good reason. We have to work on shifting our perspectives during this time. Shift your perspective, cleanse and clear out your energy, and really work on believing in yourself, loving yourself. Remember, Spirit is protecting you. You do have protection. So be brave and courageous and embrace this new path that you're going to be stepping onto. Allow yourself to let go of the past, to let go of what's hindering you, what's burdening you. It has to be released. Once again, I do want to state that this is probably the only reading I've ever had where there has been this many cards stating that we have to leave something behind. So you have to walk away from something that you've been dealing with, the ways that you've been thinking, the ways that you've been moving through your life, or people, places, anything like that. Anything that is not flowing well with what Spirit wants for you and what your passions are pulling you towards, we have to release. So, okay, if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in donating or a personal reading request, you can find that information in the description box below. I want to thank all of you who watch my readings, especially those of you who watch to the end, who like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for doing so. I really do appreciate all of you. I'm rooting for you. Spirit is rooting for you. We need to take the steps that we're guided to take. And I'll be checking into your energy later. Thank you.